Great day. Hope all is well. Beautiful day to be alive, as you can see. We out in nature with it. But today's topic, I see a lot of people talking about like semen retention online. I've even made videos about semen retention. And I'm gonna keep it a stack. Back in the day, I used to do semen retention for the wrong thing. I did semen retention to attract more women so they can drain me some more. It wasn't making sense, so that's why I wasn't able to really stay on the streak like talking about, you know what I mean? My longest streak was like 8 months, no lie. But before that, it was like short, like 10 days, 13 days, 3 weeks type stuff like that, you know what I mean? But now, me being older, growth is a thing. Through semen retention and through me developing this relationship with God, I feel like that's the reason I'm doing it. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I had sex before marriage, you know what I'm saying? I'm not married, but I feel like me doing that, that disappointed God in a lot of ways, but he forgives. But that's the thing about repentance, you know what I mean? When you fall down and you get back up, don't keep doing the same thing. So if the stove hot, bro, stop touching the stove because it's hot. You obviously got evidence of the burn marks. And in my life, I feel like the woman that I was dealing with, they were great women, but they just maybe weren't the woman for me. And they just, nothing to discredit against them, but I just noticed that whenever I was doing that, thinking with my flesh, thinking with my guy down here, man, my life was in shambles. I ain't gonna say I hated my life, but I wasn't really happy, you know what I mean? So I was just looking in the mirror the other day, and I'm like, dang, bro, you're really getting your power back, bro. You're really getting your power back, you know what I mean? So focus on yourself, because all this energy that you can use to make a baby, you can use that to put into your business. You can use that to put into your grind. Your family needs you. It's probably some people that need you right now, like they don't even know it, but from you having that feeling on your heart about trying just to do something different, because by you practicing semen retention as a man, you're in that 2%, you're in that 2%, that 1%, 98% of people, men, they out here looking for the hookups, random hookups, you know what I'm saying? Back in the day, I still got some people who still hit me up to be like, hey bro, you trying to go out and talk to these females, bro? You trying to, hey bro, I got this one female, but she got a friend, can you? I'm like, nah bro, why you want to put me on the friend, bro? You know what I'm saying? You probably had them homies that want to put you on the friend, and like she ain't like that. So how I'm thinking now is, it's an energy level, baby. If you can't match my energy, baby, you can't get with me, baby. I'm a gatekeeper of me. I can't speak for everybody else, but you can use this energy to literally create a baby, right? Life. And a lot of women will say, oh, well, you can't make the baby without me. Well, listen, baby. That's true. That is true. But if you ain't got the ingredients, how I'm gonna put it in the oven? Come on. You could be the car, baby. But if you ain't got no wheels, how we gonna get rolling? You need me. You need that energy. So it's just like, as you going, I be at the gym, women, they looking. But what I have noticed let's talk about the woman attraction, right? They gonna look at you. Sometimes they just looking shock and awe, you know what I'm saying? Everybody may not get that. My skin's starting to glow, hair getting longer, hair starting to shine. I'm growing facial hair in places that I never even knew I could. Because for the longest, I thought I was just baby face with it, you know what I mean? But, yeah, eye contact, holding that eye contact more. But back to the woman, right? The younger women, they don't really talk to me like that, because I feel like they just look, you know what I'm saying? They just look, but they, how they is. A woman not gonna really come up and say, hey. But with these older women, I be at church. Older women, y'all think y'all slick. Y'all think y'all slick just coming up asking me some random questions. And it don't have nothing to do with church. But that's cool though. I expect that. I do expect that, because from what I've seen, you know what I'm saying, when you're on semen retention, and we just say semen retention, but you're practicing abstinence, you're being celibate, you're respecting your body, you being obedient to God. But when you doing all that, man, you attracting everybody. I'm not talking about no homophobic, like not homophobic, homosexual type stuff. But it's just like, bro, you're gonna attract dudes in your life. You know what I'm saying? That see that glow. They be like, dang, he a high value dude. What is he doing? Let me ask him for some help, bro. Like if you at the gym doing your thing, they like, bro, what is he doing that I'm not doing? His body look different from mine. You know what I'm saying? Let me lock in with him. Let me ask him a question. People just be coming up asking me questions and certain things, you know. Sometimes people want to buy you a coffee. You know what I mean? Sometimes, you know, it's just a lot of things, man. It's just a lot. People just come up to you in the store, you know, hold the door open for you. They wait for you. You can be way back there. Like I can be way by that water and like say this the door. Man, they gonna hold the door open for me. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you're gonna have people who gonna be hating on you too. But that's life. If you ain't doing nothing great, if you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be making these videos about my journey, you know, because it's really about my journey with God. But I do know that semen retention, dealing with sexual immorality, or just dealing with that battle of the flesh, that's a real thing. And there's a lot of guys who keep getting up, bumping their head, getting up, bumping their head. They probably can't get past a 3-day streak, but it's just like, you can, bro. And I feel like now, off the weed, I ain't really drinking like I'm talking about. I do drink, I ain't gonna cap to you. But I don't get drunk though. That's the difference. I drink, but I don't get drunk. Hear me out. So it's like for me, cutting out all those vices and all that negativity, I guess, all the things that I guess you could say I was dependent upon. For me, cutting all that out, like, my mind is just so much clear. I feel less anxious, you know what I mean? You know, sometimes you feel like the weed, I can say I felt like the weed and stuff like that would bring my anxiety down, but really it just raised it, you understand what I'm saying? So I feel like now I'm really getting my power back, you know, life, that power. Peace.